everyone! So today I thought I would try something that was suggested to me in the comments of my last new way to swipe video. Last time I swiped with a cardboard, I put the white on the actual cardboard, and well, actually I'll put the video in the description, you can check it out. It's kind of hard to explain just like that. But today I'm going to try a variant of that. I will put the colors I've used in the description, but just so you know, I mixed my colors the usual way, 50-50 with medium, and then I add up to 25% water, maybe a bit less when I use soft body acrylics. I do not add water in the white, I want it to be dense and heavy. The water has a lighter density than most pigments, so the water helps the paint to swell up and helps the pigment to swell up. Let's get started. I'll do it like last time, dirty pour, and then I will swipe the white on top. So those two colors are close in density. Those are a bit lighter. All those paints have kind of light densities, especially compared to the white. So I'm starting just with the Ultramarine blue. Then the Quinacridone violet. I pour it slowly so the violet stays on top of the blue. Then I will go with a little bit of fluorescent yellow. It helps to let the paint hit the cup before falling into the paint, so it slows it down. There we go. So I'm going for a flip cup dirty pour. I really like the smoothness it gives to the painting and the look. It's one of my favorite techniques. They're already sticking to the canvas. So I'm using 20 by 30 canvas. Oh, and you know those little wooden thing? I noticed that many do not know where they go, and that's where they go. It helps to like keep the canvas in place and prevent it from warping, and it stretches too. So it really helps, I find. Ready? Always miss my corners, so I will give them a little bit of help before tilting. Cup is super pretty. So as you can see, there's already a bit of cells forming. But I'm going to add the white anyway. I like how the yellow and the blue mixed it a little bit there. So the plan here is to put the white on the saran wrap but I'm usually very bad with Saran wrap. And we'll put it just about everywhere except where it's supposed to go. So I'm going to weight it down with bubbles, paint, keep it as straight as I can. And then the white. Like, there's some cells already, it's super nice, but I think the white will really accentuate that. And I'm not putting a lot of white, just want to give it a slight swipe with it. I think it's going to help more cells to appear, and I want it to have the same look as last time when I swiped. It was super smooth, super dreamy. Really liked it. So yeah, it's either going to fail or succeed, but hopefully it won't fail. Let's do this. It failed! Well, actually, no. That's not a fail, guys. It's super cool. And bubbles, though. Where are my needles? I don't have them. So yeah, we're going to call this one a happy little accident. Okay, so I'm back. You had about a 10 minutes time lapse, and well, in the domain of a little happy accident, I think this one is a good one. It didn't happen like I expected it to happen. My saran wrap, or my however that's called, it's stuck to the paint here, and I didn't notice, and when I tried to lift it up, well, it kind of squished the paint here, and well, yeah. But with that being said, it really looks like a feather here, and I'm really happy about it. I really like the cells that popped up in there. I think there's more that's going to keep popping up. Of course, I'm going to put pictures at the end of the video for you, and you can also check out my social medias for more, and if you want to take your time and look at them, I have a bunch of pictures there. Yeah, I really like the smoothness too. I think it's going to be very interesting under the black light. I also discovered something interesting, because you know, when I did the actual dirty pour, it looked really good. I should have stopped there, not touch it, but this one is very unique looking, and I am happy about it anyway. I can do many dirty pores, but that I don't think I will be able to reproduce because of the saran wrap fiasco. Yeah, it looks nice and very smooth. It's going to be very, very interesting, and the cells are still popping up in there, I think, here and here. So it's probably going to keep changing a little bit. Yep, that's about it. Oh yeah, I discovered something about viscosity. I used 2 heavy body paints with 25% water and 2 soft body paints with less water, and the dirty pour had cells in it. Yeah, those paint were heavier density colors, but they had more water in it, so it probably helped them to sell up. I'll have to experiment a little bit more about that before like having a conclusion. Like, I'm not sure that's what it is, but I'm sharing it with you. Maybe you can leave your opinions in the comments on what happened. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day. Make sure to subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!